And we back, ladies and gentlemen, another episode of RAOP at Night. We've been working, as you can see, so I don't even keep count of these. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I have no clue what number this is, but yeah, we've been working, got a lot in the tuck, but we got another one on deck, man.
You want to go ahead and introduce yourself?
Yes. My name is Nicole Bloom. I'm 23. I live in Jacksonville. Yeah.
She gave you the quick bio, you know what I'm saying? A quick little rundown, like, yo.
Yeah, because the first question is going to be always, like, where are you from? What part of town are you from? So let me ask that exactly.
Yeah, we stay over by Riverside.
Okay.
Yeah. So
We got like a north side, south side duel going on, you know what I mean? Right now, the north side winning, but...
All right, so since you're from the Riverside, we had a guest in like a couple of days ago. She was claiming Riverside is the south side. What side of town is Riverside?
Neither.
Okay.
It's like...
Exactly. I felt that. I usually say east side or like whatever.
I say west side.
You say west side?
Yeah, the closest Walmart is on the west. I mean, as far as anything you would do convenience related is west side.
But the thing is, I live on the north side, and it take me like 9 to 10 minutes to get here.
True indeed, but still, this is the west side. It's just it's centrally located.
All right, Miss Nicole, man. So let's get into your career and whatnot. So you say you're from Jacksonville.
I've lived here since for a year.
Okay.
So yeah.
Got you. Have you? Let's start with like you said, with the work. What do you do right now?
What do I do?
Talk to the people.
Adult entertainment. I travel around. I'm an escort, you know.
Okay.
I elevated myself, so that's what I do. I'm constantly elevating.
Got you.
Okay, so since you say you elevated yourself, what were you doing before you was escorting?
Well, I started escorting when I was 18, and I was a big girl, and I was still making that money. I made half of what I make now. I was 300 pounds and was still, making $200 an hour. And so, I improved myself. So I went to college and did all that, paid off my debt. So I'm just doing my thing.
Hey, Can we get a round of applause there, Mr. Banks? And I definitely think that's worthy of a clap. You know what I'm saying? Definitely got to salute anybody bossing up. I don't know.
Okay, so yeah, I was on your Instagram and whatnot, and I seen the pictures when you were a bigger girl. Was that recently?
Yeah, I mean, 2 years ago is when I was at my heaviest. So, yeah.
Can you stand up and show the listeners?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to show.
Yeah, I've had a lot of work done to, like I said, elevate.
Okay.
Shout out to that.
Indeed.
Side note, first time ever while we doing RAOP at Night, one of the guests' boyfriends are here also. So
yeah.
Salute the bro in the back. We're gonna have him step up in a little bit.
Hey, look, I was a little nervous. I got my back right now, you know what I mean? Want to make sure I ask all the right questions. I don't want him to just snatch me up out this chair, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's what he's here for.
Yeah, but salute to him. We're gonna have him step up in a little bit, man. He got the RAOP ski mask also because he got to hide his face. The feds are watching, of course. But yeah, he gonna come up here soon. You got some questions too, right? To ask him, or I got some questions for you, of course.
Yes, indeed.
So on the IG, you say you spent like $40K. That's a lot. So how did you had to grind with the escorting too?
Yeah, I've spent probably more than that. Now I had another surgery after that. It was $27K, and I got another one in 2 months. It's $22K. So yeah, I stay on the road, trying to get as much as I can. Gotcha. You know what I mean? And OnlyFans, Nicole Bloom 9, go subscribe. So I post what I do on there too.
Got you.
What I do when I'm on the road.
Damn. So, talk about the journey. Like you say, you started out at 300, and now, if you don't mind me asking, how much do you weigh now?
Like 150.
Okay. And throughout the process, were you noticing like you get more clientele, like as you started to tone down? Or?
It was like a lot different of clientele. So I lost all the BBW lovers, all the to something to do something guys. They all fell off, but then it was replaced with, you know, a lot better. So I had to, you know, cut out a lot of stuff and increase my prices and try to not be too busy, but busy as I need to be, you know.
Got you.
Yeah.
Do other people come to you and ask for your advice, things like that, you know, in the...
Yeah, for sure they do. Yeah, as far as in the game or weight loss or both.
Both.
Yeah, I've got some emails from some clients asking me for fitness advice, and I tell them, you know, they have to still pay me for my time if they want to have a conversation about that.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's some real shit.
And as far as the girls in the business, I mean, I don't give them any free game, really, so I have a lot of knowledge, and it costs me a lot of money to gain all the knowledge.
Right,
so,
right. Talk
you
your
know,
shit.
Yeah, I don't tell them too much.
Talk your
But
shit.
of course, they want to travel with me and all that.
I hear that.
Yeah.
So with the weight loss and whatnot, have you ever thought about like pivoting to like the fitness game also as like a side hustle?
Yeah, that would be fun. Right now I'm like focused on the end of my like grind kind of because I just turned 23. So I give myself until 25 to be in this game, and then I want to transition out.
Okay.
So that's something I'd consider.
Okay. What you trying to transition to?
I mean, I just want to reach the financial freedom first and be able to do whatever I want to do. I just want to always be my own boss,
Right.
you know.
So I think with a lot of the guests that we've had on that are around your age, they all say 25 is like their cutoff mark. Is
Really?
that something y'all discuss in the community? They like, yo, look, hey, if you doing this past 25, shame on you type? Or,
I mean-
our last guest was like past 25. She said she trying to do this as long as she needs to.
yeah, true indeed. I'm just saying on average, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Our first
I
guest
think-
was in her 30s, so
Yeah.
she lost also.
Yeah, that's very common. Like, I feel like I'm not trying to be 37 and not have all the things that I want. So now, like, I own 3 cars. I'm trying to work on being able to buy a house
Right.
and then buy a business because I don't want to have to owe somebody something forever. Like, the goal of any kind of hustle should be, like, an end game.
Yeah,
so.
ain't got
Yes,
for sure.
Yeah, all right, Thanos. Now, are you two in it together? Like, do y'all, as far as the OnlyFans goes? You know what
Oh,
I'm saying?
yeah.
Okay. And I mean, this would be a question for when you get on, you know, but do you have your own like channel and such?
Nah, I don't really have my own channel, but I just do everything with her and just let it be on her channel. I can't be showing who I am and all that stuff.
Got you.
Gotcha.
Reasons,
Nah. I get that.
I just stay behind the scenes most of the time, and just, you know,
See,
fly around with it.
Whenever I tell him, let's make a video.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
you
the
got
kind of nigga I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be one of them, you know, side, like, OnlyFans niggas. Like, I come in a full mascot. You know what I mean? Like, I walk in a Trojan suit or something. You know what I mean? Face just covered. And I'm there for one reason. You know what I mean? There's no corny pickup lines, no none of that shit, you know? Just straight to it.
Yeah.
She's the star of the moment.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Clap it up for him. He a real nigga.
Yeah. Hey, matter of fact, I might be time for me to go ahead and swap seats for a second. He dropping gems over here.
All right, let's go swap seats real quick. Let's
Yeah.
bring bro in, man. We ain't gonna say your name. We're gonna call you the mask man.
That's cool.
All right, man. So appreciate you once again pulling up for us, man.
No problem.
All right, so let me ask you a question. So were y'all together the whole time where y'all were doing it?
The whole time, no. So she always been in the game for a minute now. I was actually riding around with little shorties before. Actually, women older than me, and it's like it's a choosing game. They choose you. It's not like you pick who you want. So at that time when I was 21. I'm 28 now. I get that out. So at 21, I had an older woman I would ride around with, just, you know, kind of cool with. And she wanted me in the game with her. I didn't know if I wanted to, and I didn't know who I was. And then after that, she kind of cut loss, and I can't really do nothing because, like I said, the women really got the most power in this game.
Yeah.
Honestly, men can say what they want, but the women got the most power because they the ones out there really hustling and really doing it. You dig? So I'm just kind of in the back scene, just doing my thing. And then I met her about a year and a half ago. So she was in the process of, she already lost all the fat, lost all of this and lost all of that. She had to get surgery to do it. So I was just there beside her while she got all that done.
Yeah, he took care of me. Like
that's
when I had my
right.
surgery, like, you know, he was there. I grinded and did what I had to do, but he was the one, like, he's always there for me, you know,
Yeah.
supporting.
So then that happened, and then she elevated me really to the point of the extent because I was messing with girls who weren't even making half the money she was making for an hour when she was even a big girl.
Oh, you was messing with the broke chick.
Yeah, I guess that's how it was on Backpage. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Moment is silent for Backpage, man.
Yeah.
Moment is silent for Backpage. So you was messing with the broke women on Backpage. You discovered her, or did she discover
we didn't
you?
even
She
know.
discovered me. It was kind of
Okay.
like a mutual thing. It was like we found each other, and at that time I didn't know really what I was looking for. I didn't know if I was looking for to, you know, continue to be in.
He thought I was his sugar mama at first.
yeah, exactly. You know, so
And I didn't know that he had any kind of dealings, like, knew much about the game. And then, like, we told each other, like, pretty much.
eventually, yeah, it was a thing that it was kind of weird because it was a thing that she was looking for a man. I was looking for more of a woman, you know, and it came down to it that we both did these things before,
Okay.
and it kind of like off the rip she told me. So off the rip I told her, and then we kind of just grew into what it is now. So it's cool. She didn't want me to say this, but we met each other off of Bumble. You know, we was just dipping and dabbling and stuff because I'm new to here.
They deleted my account for trying to make money on that shit.
Yeah.
My co-host, man, he got all his dating now, so he kind of in the same ballpark. They done deleted all his stuff.
Every single one.
Every single one of his shit. So yeah, y'all got something in common.
Yeah.
So y'all met off Bumble,
Yeah.
and then y'all just. All right, so when y'all met off Bumble, did you kind of like you just knew to ask, or y'all just kind
We
of
just
like got
connected
together,
with each other, and then he thought I was his sugar mama because I got all these cars and, you know, all this.
Yeah. It was something like that. Now she told me off the rip. Honestly, it was like from the jump. As soon as I got in the car, she was like, "Look, I know this, and that, but this is what I do." And I was just like, "That's cool," because you know what? I done some things in my past too. I used to ride around with shawties. I didn't really have no.
But he ain't no
relationship
trick, though. That was one important thing.
I didn't have no like real relationship with them. But this one I actually got a relationship. It's like a bond. It was something different in the air. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I just kind of like stuck with it.
Okay. So with the OnlyFans and whatnot, so with y'all in a relationship, you just perfectly fine with everything, the escorting, and do you feel some? Let's be honest. Do you like feel some type of way sometimes?
So honestly, yeah, of course I feel the type of way.
Uh-huh.
I mean, somebody is getting something from my woman that I get all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So of course there's like some type of jealousy and stuff that come to it. But I know in the end, in the long run, she love me. She come home to me. She bring money back to me. You know what I'm saying? It's her money too, but she bring it back to me. Like she'll come and shower with me, or she'll do what she got to do. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but nah, because I'm not really like a jealous type. Off the real, I tell her all the time. I'm like, man, you can go ahead and give you a little side, dude. You know what I'm saying? On Sundays, I need to goddamn be playing my game, or you know, goddamn just being
I guess
with
I'm
me.
getting that money.
But it work out. It work out. I do get jealous though. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I don't. But the money, when you see the money come in, the money look good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna clap it up.
Man, clap it up, man.
I respect what you said. So.
Yeah, it's always do you want to crown the bus or crown the Benz, pretty much.
Exactly. That's what we reaching for.
Straight up.
All right, so y'all when y'all escort, you go to different cities. Do y'all travel together?
He travels with me sometimes, but mostly I'm by myself.
Oh, okay.
He would mess with my money a little too. They're so nosy and stuff like that. The other day, someone said, "Is that your bodyguard outside?" Really? I was like, "No, that's my sister."
But I feel like if you was to say, well, you know better than me. I feel like if you was to say, "Hey, that was my bodyguard for protection," they should be able to respect that because it's crazy out here.
They like to think that they're in control,
Oh shit.
but really, I stay in control.
Yeah. So I ride around with her whenever I can. But if I'm not, she already did it. She already knows the game well enough to where she know what she doing. So it's not like with her, like before, like I would say, the broke ones. I'm not even gonna call them broke because they make their money a little bit different. They busting in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. So they make 100 quickie, right? They bust it out a quickie, but they'll knock 4 of them out when she just knocking out 1 for the hour. You know what I'm saying? So she not saying, okay, yeah, I'm gonna come through. She more like, okay, I'm gonna screen, see what's going on, do what it is.
'Cause if I see 3 people in a day, that's $1,200 minimum. So
You
I
see?
don't need to press.
So it ain't like she gotta busting in, 12 dudes coming in or whatever. Not even coming in because she stay protected all the time. But just 12 dudes pounding her. It's more like 3 dudes kick back.
And if I
do what she
did, I'd
gotta
make
do.
a lot more than the girls that do. I'm not gonna lie. I used to have to see 7 or 10 people just to make $1,000, but now it's definitely not like that. So
Hey, Joe, remind me to download Bumble after we done with this. yeah. Remind me. Also, yeah. All right. So yeah, that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
So what's more lucrative, the escorting or the OnlyFans? Because the OnlyFans just seem like you just be chilling in the mirror, taking a picture, you just get a bunch of likes, and the money just flow.
yeah. Well,